Boston Celtics have won 12 games in a row on the road against Atlantic Division opponents, and tonight they're on the road against an Atlantic Division opponent. That's the New York Knicks. First quarter, it's Earl Barron fresh up from the D-League with the free throw line jumper. The Knicks in front by 5, 16-11. Later, outside, Danilo Gallinari makes his only three-pointer of the night. The Knicks lead it by 8, now 23-15. More first quarter action, time winding down. Tony Douglas beats the buzzer. He had 10 off the bench, and the Knicks up by a half dozen at the end of one. Second quarter, and that's Big Baby inside with a big, strong move, layup and one. He had a dozen points. 30-24 is the lead. Later, it's Kendrick Perkins inside. Power move ties it at 40. He had 14 and 8. Then it's Ray Allen outside. 3 of 6 from three-point range. Boston by 1, 47-46. Later in the second, David Lee inside with the running floater. 13 points, 11 boards, and we're tied at 52 apiece. We move to the third. Ray Allen playing a little defense with the steal, taking it all the way to the other end. Little hesitation move. Then right to the rack with the lay-in. Ray Allen and getting it done on both ends of the court. He had 17. The Knicks by 1, though, 61-60. Then it's Earl Barron again. 17 points for Barron and 18 rebounds. The 18 rebounds, a career high. The Knicks up by a pair, 67-65. Later in the third, it's Gallinari with the tough turnaround jump shot. He was 10 of 15 from the field. Knicks up by 7, 76-69. Later in the fourth now, Nate Robinson outside with the triple. He had 5 points off the bench against his old team. Celtics looking outside as well. That's Michael Finley off the bench with the three-pointer. Boston's lead is 88-86. Later in the fourth, Sergio Rodriguez takes it to the basket for the layup and one. He had 14 points off the bench. Knicks up 94-90. Then it's Kendrick Perkins finding Kevin Garnett. Big men working together. 14 and 30 minutes of action for KG. Later, with less than a minute to go, it's Gallinari with the long two-pointer off glass, please. He had a career-high 31, did Gallinari. More fourth quarter action, just 30 seconds to go. Paul Pierce has the ball stolen from him by Chris Duhon, and on the other end, Duhon dishing to David Lee down low for the tough lay-in. The Knicks lead is 3, 104-101. Celtics trying to tie it, though, and they turn to Rasheed Wallace, but she just bricks this one off the backboard, and the Celtics winning streak against Atlantic Division opponents on the road is over. The Knicks take it by 3, 104-101.